Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Victor once again, and today we'll be talking about the Mastercard Scholarship at the American University of Beirut in Lebanon. So if you're a frequent viewer of this channel, you're probably familiar with the Mastercard Scholarship. It's an international scholarship at several universities across the world. You have participating universities in Africa, in the UK, in Canada, the US, and also in Lebanon. So this is the Mastercard Scholarship at the American University in Beirut, that's the capital of Lebanon. So let's quickly go through the application process and how to fill the application form. So this particular scholarship is open to nationals of Africa, applicants from African countries, and also applicants from Lebanon, and refugees and displaced people living in Lebanon. So Africans, Lebanese, and also displaced people living in Lebanon. So what criteria are used to judge the application? So they check academic qualification, of course, financial need, leadership potential, desire to give back to one's community, and proof of English requirements. So let's read more information about the scholarship. So the deadline is on the 18th of March 2021. Whoa, it's 2021 already. How time flies. So the deadline is the 18th of March 2021. And the procedure for application is well spelled out here. So first, there's an online form which we'll be looking at shortly. Then upload your documents. I'll be looking at those documents shortly as well. Those application documents, I believe, will be things like your transcripts, your certificate, probably letters of recommendation, your statement of purpose, and yeah, documents like that, and probably a letter attesting to your English proficiency. So then, once you've submitted your application, or while you're compiling your application or filling the application form, you are meant to indicate in the form that you're interested in the Mastercard Scholarship. So there's a part of that form where you indicate that, yes, I wish to be considered for this particular scholarship. But after your application, after you submitted your application, you are sent a special link where certain questions will be asked of you to provide, and then you write a customized essay or fill a customized questionnaire for the Mastercard Scholarship. So first you fill in the normal application form. There you indicate that you're interested in the Mastercard Scholarship. After submitting the application form, 24 hours after submitting the application form, you're sent a link to particularly attend to the questions for the Mastercard Scholarship. So remember the deadline once again. Everything should be submitted 18th of March 2021. And they said proof of English should be submitted by 19th of April 2021. So let's go to other documents you might need. So Lebanese documents, Lebanese need to submit those from Lebanon, and those from Africa, these are the documents you're meant to submit. Your employment record, or the employment record of members of your family or spouse, your bank statement or bank statement of your family or spouse, proof of assets, whether you own a car, a house, or something like that. Another additional documents that might speak about your financial condition. So let's move to the application form and see. So this is what the application form looks like. There are several master's courses you could choose. There are several master's courses here. There's several master's courses you could choose. There's several master's courses here. You can see agricultural science, there's animal science, anthropology. This scholarship doesn't restrict you to a particular course. So there are different options here. You can see computer, there's education, there's English literature, different courses. So there you go. Let's go straight to the financial opportunities. Financial opportunities. Let's check what I talked about initially. So here it is, guys, the Mastercard Foundation Scholarship Program. Then you click on this button. Yes, I'm interested. Yeah, so do not forget to click on that button while you're filling the form. Do not. Could also click, are you interested in receiving financial aid? Yes. Are you interested in GFAP? What does that mean? Probably an instruction about, okay, that is it. This is it here. The instruction about, probably it's another kind of a scholarship. Another kind of scholarship available at the university that you could check on your own and see if you're interested in that as well. And remember, the Mastercard Scholarship is a fully funded scholarship. Tuition fee, living expenses, a flight ticket to and fro, and things like that. So let's check one of the courses. Let's see things like English requirements of one of those courses. So it says here that because of the COVID-19, the university accepts the Duolingo English test. And they also give here specifications of how to or what to earn to be admitted for your particular course. So this is a language app, Duolingo language app. I think there also contains like an English test. So you could take a look at it and see. And there's a cutoff mark, I believe. It is 120 here. So check the Duolingo app and see how you can register for the language test. Of course, the IELTS and TOEFL are, because of the pandemic, are not readily available. So let's see what are the exemptions. Let's see what are the exemptions. So it says that all graduate applicants are required to demonstrate RUS. I think RUS is required use for English language, I believe. Readiness for university study in English. Okay, readiness for university study in English. Readiness for university study in English. So they've not specified any exemption here apart from those who studied in the US, UK, Canada, Australia, New Zealand. These are the exempted countries. These are the only exempted countries. So I think the Duolingo app is the next place to go for English proficiency. So guys, let's return to the application form and see some of the documents we need to produce. So here for political studies, every department might have their own and slightly different application requirements, but they're quite similar as well. Things like statement of purpose, CV are the regular documents required. So here, statement of purpose. In case you do not know how to write a statement of purpose, or you need some kind of guidance, I've done several videos on this channel already on how to write a statement of purpose. I've actually shared my 2 statements of purpose. The statement of purpose that got me 2 master's scholarships, one in the UK and one in Germany, and I also shared my PhD statement of purpose. There's also a different video on how to write a statement of purpose. So check out those videos when you're done to get guidelines on how to write something competitive. So here we also see CV. I've also done a video on how to write an academic CV. Also check that out. And here they said an essay. Probably an essay you've written in school, an essay you've written in your undergraduate project you've written, and there's no word limit here, so go for it. Make sure it's a top-notch paper, but probably something already assessed. So you know this has been evaluated already and scored as good or satisfactory. So don't just put in any essay there, but something already graded, probably your previous degree or something. Or a paper accepted for publication already. There you're sure of the quality. Let's talk about recommendations. Recommendation letters. Okay, 2 recommendation letters required. 2 recommendation letters are required. I think for this course and I think other courses as well, usually they ask for 2 recommendation letters. So you have to put their details here, and I believe the recommenders will be contacted directly. Your referees will be contacted directly after you put their details here. So talking about requirements, remember I said you'll be contacted by this university after you've submitted your application to submit like a new application for the Mastercard program. I believe that was the instruction given. After you're done with this and you submitted, they send you a link to send additional responses or to answer additional questions. Yes, it was stated here that after you're done, then 24 hours after that, you're given a link to answer questions for this scholarship. And it is said here that there should be the questions you would answer would be centered around your leadership skills, your financial status, your capacity to give back to your community. So essays about leadership, essays about your financial status, essays about giving back to the society. This is quite familiar with the same questions asked in previous Mastercard scholarships. So I've done a video on the Mastercard scholarship at the University of Edinburgh in the UK. I've also done a video on the Mastercard scholarship at University of British Columbia in Canada. And I've also talked about the essays particularly. Leadership essay, financial aid essay, how you intend to give back essays. So you might want to take a look at those essays. So there's no point repeating them here. I'll keep a link to those videos. I'll attach those videos to this particular video. So after watching this, you could always watch them to see how I analyze those essays, because I think this scholarship particularly at the American University of Lebanon will be asking the same or similar questions as the questions treated at the University of Edinburgh and University of British Columbia. So that's it, guys. It's I think it's a straightforward admissions process, and take a look at it and see. I think there's something for everybody because there are several courses available for this scholarship. There's no restriction to particular courses. There's several courses available, and all you need to do is to choose the one that best suits your qualification. There's several master's courses here, certainly more than 20 or 30 of them. So I wish you good luck with your application. If you've not subscribed, do that now before the end of the video to be alerted when I bring several other generous funding opportunities to your attention. Until next time, guys, stay motivated and bye-bye.